routine traffic stop took an unexpected turn. A Queensland police officer allegedly turning a blind eye to another, doing the wrong thing. Only 7 News has the video.
June 11, 2020, in Townsville, a motorist is spotted running a stop sign. Directed to pull over, the driver does so, a routine traffic stop, until Senior Constable Bill Late recognises the man behind the wheel as Sergeant Craig Robinson, who's off duty. Seconds later, Senior Constable Late switches off his body cam before ordering his first-year constable, who he was training, to do the same. Senior Constable Late's reasoning for doing so?
I should have left my tape kept running, but because I felt awkward and embarrassed that I had to almost like lecture this officer in front of a piano officer, I turned my tape off.
Before also letting Sergeant Robinson off without issuing a ticket.
I gave the officer a spray. I thought that would be most appropriate.
It was a good spray for me to identify that I've just done the wrong by him and put him in a position, and I should know better.
The Queensland Police Service says it's unable to comment on this particular matter as it remains before the Queensland Civil and Administrative Tribunal, but an internal investigation resulted in the officer being demoted. A decision Senior Constable Late has applied to be reviewed, including because the sanction is excessive. The Queensland Council for Civil Liberties believes dismissal should be an option if an officer chooses not to turn on their body-worn camera.
They're getting sentences that are so light, it's like being hit over the wrist with a bit of wet lettuce.
Body cam footage did bust Detective Senior Constable Naomi Shearer, who allowed an officer to skip a breath test.
He hasn't blown yet. He put his badge in, and I'm a sergeant. I said, please, can you let me go?
Shearer was one of 4 officers disciplined internally over the 2016 incident. All initially kept their jobs, but the Crime and Corruption Commission believes the senior officer shouldn't remain in the QPS. The Queensland Civil and Administrative Tribunal is yet to hand down its decision.